What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I'm back. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to the content on this platform, and let's talk about this next download. Somebody thought you was a big dummy. It's a masculine, okay? I got this download. You know how Sanford and Son, he was always calling Lamont a big dummy, okay? But technically, in real life, in reality, the character that plays Lamont, he's a much older man now, still well established, still in his right mind, very articulate, very intelligent, very knowledgeable, very wise. And I listened to a reading. Ooh. He was reading somebody in this interview, though. I'm telling you, he was reading the fuck out the interviewer, okay? But he was so wise. He had so much knowledge and foresight, the person who played the character Lamont. And I remember thinking, like, he far from a big dummy, okay? And I'm telling you, this person is sitting up somewhere, might be in jail, okay? Like, damn, I thought she was the big dummy, but I feel like the big dummy now for not honoring her, not believing you, Empress. Look, when I cut the deck, I had cut it on Empress, okay? So let's just see what the Holy Spirit wants us to know, please. And thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message here from you through me at this time? Holy Spirit, what do you need to know about this masculine energy who thought of an Empress was a dummy? A big dummy, honey. He thought you ain't have no common sense. He thought you was slow for real. I don't know where he got that from, though. But we'll see what comes out, Holy Spirit. But he know better now, because I'm telling you, it's something about this and that you possess. And he has learned that over time, but not after he insulted you about your character and your level of knowledge and intelligence, your skills. So, Holy Spirit, what's the message, the insight, the clarity, the lesson here? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you through me at this time. What is it that we need to know about this one? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. And I'm going to show y'all the card that's on the bottom, and then we're going to get started. Yes, you do be knowing. Let them think you slow. And I feel like that's what you did. You let this masculine believe what he wanted to believe. If somebody was trying to put something in his ear about you and how knowledgeable you were, how potentially successful you could be, you let him believe them, because time has told it now. I'm telling you, whoever he thought was smarter than you, he wish he would have listened to you instead of them, for sure. Let's go. Happy. Because see, you sitting up somewhere like this and like that, okay? You're obviously in alignment. You obviously do be knowing. People may come to you to get balance, to get themselves in alignment because of your level of skills, talents, and abilities, okay? As some sort of shaman energy. So you're sitting over there where you at in this type of energy, but this man is just pacing himself. He's preparing himself for what's coming. So he done got into something here. And I feel like he got into whatever situation he's in because he listened to somebody else over you. He chose somebody, look, Gemini. And we got baby mama, baby daddy drama, okay? So this person that he chose over you, they could be a baby mama, they could be a Gemini, okay? But they may have put confusion spells on this masculine. But that don't mean it's all right for him to insult your intelligence. He can be confused about you and her all day. But when he go into trying to make you feel bad about who you are and put you down, that's different. Okay? Confusion spells are not. Because you are a teacher. You are some sort of healer, advisor, teacher energy. Okay? And he told you to go away. He tried to treat you like you didn't know that you wasn't in alignment, that you was out of whack somehow. Okay, so somebody might have even told him that you were carrying a spiritually transmitted disease. I'm not really getting sexual, but a spiritually transmitted disease, meaning that something wasn't right with you. Your mind wasn't right. You was off. You was slow. You was confused. You wasn't nobody that anybody should take advice from because you're carrying some sort of crippling illness, whether it's spiritual, mental, physical, emotional, whatever. Okay? Most shaman energies ain't carrying around a STD of any kind. But whoever told this masculine that about you, he could be a Gemini. He could be he could be a Gemini, or this baby mama could be a Gemini. But whoever told him that you were off kilter, they wanted it to be kept a secret. They didn't want him to ever say to you that he heard you was slow or he heard that you was off. Okay, because it's really something like that here, honey. Whoever this is that was passing this confusion around about you and your level of intelligence and wisdom and tutelage, they were trying to keep that shit a secret. They told this masculine not to tell you what he had heard about you. Okay? So he may have been treating you like you didn't have it all, but he wasn't really saying to you, well, I heard you don't be knowing, or I heard you can't make a good decision to save your life. It's something like that here now. So whoever this person is that told him these things about you, that you was some sort of big dummy, they claim to have knowledge and foresight about you. Like they claim to know you or have known you before this masculine did. And so when he came to that conclusion about you, he decided to go pursue life with this baby mama. Okay? And this baby mama did put confusion spells on this masculine, but I'm telling you, it's somebody else here. It's an outside party here who told this man that you was slow now, that you was conflicted. My hand is itching. This baby mama could have paid somebody to tell this masculine that, because it's some sort of secret about where the knowledge or intel came from. Rats are around you. So he had rats around him. Because this man is not in a good position right now. I don't know what them popped off, but something them popped off that made him finally get it about you, and it wasn't anything in his favor. Okay? So he got rats. He had rats around him. And whoever this rat energy is that told him these lies about you, they were paid to do it, possibly by this baby mama. So after this masculine wanted to treat you like you was slow, like you was a slewfoot and you ain't know nothing and you wasn't about nothing, this what you did. You adopted this mindset about this masculine because you know your energy. You know how you can help people evolve and help people get in alignment. So if he didn't want to experience that good juju, let him go and be with whoever he thought was more characteristic and capable. Okay? And now his ass sitting up somewhere missing you. Because I'm picking up on some sort of isolation energy. The Most High God is forcing this man to sit with himself and his choices about you, his mindset about you. Okay? Because after you moved on from this man, or either he moved on from you, whichever one came first, shit hit the ceiling in his life. Okay? If you on the top of the wheel and this was some sort of possible soulmate, twin flame energy here, they done fell from grace. And this baby mama was doing voodoo on their ass. Because this finna fall right up under baby mama, baby daddy drama. That's why, in addition to them being confused about other things, I'm sure, they couldn't see the truth about you when this person told them this lie. Their mind was already warped. That they easily fed into this energy about you because they couldn't balance their dark side. Okay? And this masculine do love his baby mama. So when you in love and canoodling and kikiing and cohabitating with a person who is doing spell work on you, it does allow the spell work to take effect easily, more potently, okay? When you're sleeping with them and eating their food and laying up next to them and taking care of them and helping them out and listening to what they say, it gives them more and more access to do spell work on you. Okay? So this man thought he was doing the right thing by telling you that he didn't want to be with you and choosing her. But he knows now that this woman bewitched him. I'm telling you, this man might be in a jail cell for real. Or he might be somewhere where he's had to isolate himself from all these people he thought had it going on, knew better than you, was smarter than you, more successful than you. He thought this baby mama was better than you, honey, more successful than you. And it's given that really she might be crazy. He learning that now. Or his ass might be on a 5150. Because I'm telling you, I'm picking up on him being alone in a room type shit. For real now. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What's going on with this masculine currently that has helped him come to these conclusions about this shaman divine feminine? What's done in the dark will come to light. And this is falling right up under don't tell. So there's other things that was hidden from this masculine regarding this baby mama and the company that he was keeping. Okay, because this really giving like he got in good with her and her family, but it was rats all around him. This may have even been a family member or somebody associated with this Gemini. This Gemini's this baby mama. I'm telling you now, shit didn't hit the ceiling with her. Because there's some things that she had people co-conspiring around her, around him to do, to keep him in some sort of limbo energy and stuck with her. But something that she been doing then came to light. This man then got in trouble though. They do spell work together. Okay? So whoever this is that told him these things about you, they do spell work with this individual. And whoever this person is that told this masculine that something was off with you, that you was carrying some sort of spiritually transmitted disease, that you was a slewfoot, and that he didn't need to try to deal with you, that person is given spiritual practitioner energy, spiritual advisor energy. And this is who this Gemini does this voodoo with, or was doing this voodoo with on this man, child. He may have found out about her doing spell work. Stop and smell the flowers. I'm getting I'm getting that this man had some sort of epiphany, some sort of download, some sort of revelation that this woman was spiritually attacking him. That this woman was out here and that she was for the streets. That he really picked the slew foot. That he really was partnering with the person carrying some sort of STD, okay? Whether it was sexual or spiritual. Something came out, and I feel like this man and this woman got into it. But whatever this stop and smell the flowers vibe is that I'm getting off of this card, it's like he stopped and he thought about, what was seemingly not important, but it's like he slowed himself down. And what he thought wasn't important, he realized that those were the most important things at all. She had some sort of confusion spell on him, and when he decided to be still and listen and meditate and be in that moment, he had this revelation about his baby mama. Your twin flame is healing. And now he's thinking about that other woman who he thought was slow. Who he thought was he thought you was some sort of shiftless, honey. It's giving shiftless, ignorant, trifling, slewfoot, slow. Like, these are the descriptive words that I'm hearing that this person used about you. It's like he went and talked to this person to get some sort of advice. He didn't know this person was no voodoo priest, though. Be aware of your surroundings, okay? But he went to this person to talk to them. Maybe she suggested that he go talk to this practitioner. We have Africa. Not knowing that they do other things as well, okay? And see, you know who you are. All y'all could be of African descent. Somebody could be located in Africa. That's really given whoever this practitioner is. I'm telling you. Because they was helping this Gemini do voodoo on this baby daddy. And they gave him some sort of advice. They was paid to advise him to go against you. But again, you are anointed. Hell, you more anointed than this person that I don't even know what to call them, this practitioner that this baby mama was dealing with. You a whole shaman. And I'm telling you, he discovered that her ass was doing spell work. Possibly in the home that they shared together. I told you, her ability to affect him with this voodoo was because they were cohabitating together. He was still eating her food, having sex with her, living with her, dealing with her. And that was her portal. That was her way in. This man was trying to follow tradition with this baby mama. He may have possibly planned to marry her, but they didn't got into it. They didn't got into it now when he discovered what she been up to. Unbowed, unbent, and unbroken. And this is you. Over time, this man has observed the fact that you don't seem to be a dummy at all. You don't seem to be unintelligible, not capable, not successful. You're actually the opposite of everything that this practitioner, this advisor claimed that you were. Unclear meaning. I'm telling you, he realized that these people was fucking with his head, that they was making him be a big dummy about you and a whole lot of things. He didn't fell out with this baby mama because this was some sort of soulmate. He could have been your twin flame. He's healing now, but he understands who you are, which is most important, Because it don't matter what it is if he don't recognize it to be exactly that. And he couldn't recognize you. He couldn't see who you were. And now that he's facing some sort of upheaval, some sort of tower with this baby mama, he understand that he shouldn't have played you like that. That you the farthest thing from a big dummy. He was with a big dummy. And he listened to another big dummy about you. This man in love with you. And he like, nah, she ain't slow. She just let me think that she was slow because she ain't finna argue and convince you ain't finna argue and convince nobody who you are. Okay? They can see it and experience it for themselves, or they can believe the hype and miss out. Okay? That's your vibe. You ain't finna try to convince nobody who you are. Okay? They can take it or leave it. Because you know you clever. You know you far from being a dummy. And you knew this man was going to see the truth eventually. Okay? You knew that eventually what's done in the dark will come to light. So if somebody was out here slandering you, you knew that the truth was going to be revealed about them as well as yourself. And it has. Time and told it. That you actually take care of yourself. You're actually very knowledgeable in how to keep yourself up, keep your life up. Okay? You know how to take care of yourself. People that's on the level of what they was trying to say you was on, they need people to take care of them. And it's even I'm telling you, whoever this lady is, it's a lady. Whoever this female practitioner is that was working with this Gemini to do spell work on your twin flame. They do not parade around publicly as no voodoo priest, as no spiritual advisor. Okay? But that's who they are. And this Gemini pushed this baby daddy up to get advice from this person, not knowing what they really was about. And this person claimed to have intel on you. So I don't know if he knew that maybe she was like a psychic or, intuitive or something, but he just didn't know that she'd be doing this voodoo. Okay? But he listened to her. He really felt like she was knowledgeable about you and who you are. So maybe he did know she was spiritually inept. He just didn't know to what extent. Okay? But he can see that she didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. Because you also travel. And a person that travels, especially someone who solo travels, they can't be too slow to be out here moving around like you've been out here moving around. Okay? So that's also another indication that he was hoodwinked, that he was confused, that he didn't know what was really up. Because it ain't going like he planned it. He really tried to follow tradition with this baby mama, but her ass want to do magic instead. Okay? And all that magic that she did, that's what messed it up. The magic and the lies. All that Malie, honey. The life ahead. So now this masculine is trying to figure out what he gonna do. Since he has awakened, he know that it's time for a change. He can't continue to live in this matrix that he had created with this baby mama. Death, funeral behind that. But this be me right here, because I'm on some shit like, if you know that somebody is playing you, is not good for you, is going to cause you to fall from grace, why are you still dealing with them? Because I'm telling you, it was some sort of decision between you and this baby mama. And he chose this baby mama over you because this third party claimed you were slow. That you was somebody he wasn't going to be able to build nothing with. Okay? And he chose to believe that about you. And like I said from the beginning, in the beginning, because I picked it up, he not only chose to believe that about you, he actually has insulted you or done something against you as well now. That's why his ass didn't fell from grace. He may be healing, but he got to face that karma. He got to face that energy he sent out. It's coming back to him. He sent out some sort of negative energy about his twin flame. Somebody mad. I'm telling you, once this person revealed the truth about you, quote unquote, the truth, it made this man become reactionary. This man was talking trash about you. This man was out here making it seem like you wasn't shit now. That you was slow, that you ain't, he couldn't build nothing with you. You know, you was off. You got some sort of STD even. But God blocked, that's why I said that this ain't nobody I'm picking up that the universe is saying that you need to accept back in your life. God blocked it. Know that, because when people got free will and they freely choose to behave in a very karmic way towards somebody that, even if they chose not to be with you, they don't have to be out here doing anything negative against you. When they decide to take it that step further and try to cause some sort of harm or ill fate for their soulmate, their twin flame, that's when the universe is like, well, if that's their mentality, this divine feminine shaman energy don't need to be fucking with him, no way. I'm going to put her with somebody else. And that's what's about to happen if it hasn't happened already. Because I'm telling you, he realized that she was the nympho. And this comes out a lot too. They be thinking y'all the hoes. They be thinking y'all the concubines, y'all the wenches. But then time tells and shows that the people that they wifed up and that they put on the pedestal is really the concubine. Okay? That's something has been revealed about this baby mama really being a concubine instead of his empress. Because you the empress. Okay? You could be a Virgo. Well, anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else we need to know here before we close? Because I don't think this man is going to reach out to you. I think this man is just wallowing in pity right now. He feel bad. He feel like the big dummy for not having more tact about you and his baby mama. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Final messages. Talking to the moon. I think this man is starting to realize that he need to look up to the Most High to get guidance instead of listening to third parties to his baby mama about another woman. Like, literally, y'all, that is what I'm getting. Like, whoever this third party is, he know this person know his baby mama because his baby mama put him on to that person. So why would you listen to a friend or associate of your baby mama about another woman that you potentially want to be with? But he thought this person was like a wise counsel. Someone who would tell him the truth no matter what was in it for them. But she paid this person to lie about you. And now this man is realizing that he need to talk to the Most High about his concerns, questions, issues, feelings. He don't need to talk to nobody else because they definitely led him astray about who you are. entertainment. He realizes that his life has been some form of entertainment for this person because they've been finagling and marionetting his ass every which way to make things go the way they want it to go. This baby mama. But he knows that if they really loved and cared about him, they wouldn't be out here doing spell work on him. They wouldn't be trying to confuse his mind, body, and spirit about anything, let alone you. And all it has done is just enhance his ability to see who you are even more, because this is your twin flame now. But, you know, the universe just not finna let him walk away unscathed for this negative energy that he sent out about you because of what this karmic practitioner advisor told him. He sent that shit out into the universe and it had to come back. Justice, I'm telling you. So he may be healing, but he got a long journey ahead of him. And now he may be on this shit too. Because I'm telling you, this man, even if he talked trash about you, even if he refused to give you your flowers, this man has kept up with you in some way, and he knows that you are happy and sitting in some shaman energy, okay? And ain't nobody that's sitting in no shaman energy slow. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. That's 3 S's. Somebody's name may start with an S. But he knows that you have healing powers and capabilities. And he know that his life is fucked up right now because of the type of spiritual bullying and manipulation that's been being done to him. So I don't know. He may contact you, honey, but Water Lake, you know, he got to cleanse his energy for sure. He's going through some sort of emotional roller coaster right now, possibly trying to get all that damn magic up off of him. He definitely has to purge and detox, but I think this man is about to really lock in on his healing. And that's his first priority, because if he ain't practicing no tact when it comes to who he partners with, the things he participates in, who he's out here even trying to please, this man ain't in no position to come partner with you until he practices more tact about the life he lives. And I'm pretty confident that he knows that. He got all the insight, clarity, and knowledge he needs to know that it's time for him to get on his soul journey. Because he may even be feeling like this child, because of how this woman betrayed him. It's evidence of infidelity out here with this baby mama. And the spell work she was doing on him. It's multiple things that he found out about her in him having this epiphany about you. Okay? So that's a lot for him to wrestle with. But the universe just wanted you to know how you have been redeemed, how your name has been cleared up, okay? But if it doesn't apply, y'all, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.